Good morning. I'm Emma Druckmiller in the KWQC newsroom with your on-the-go morning headlines for Wednesday, July 2nd. Continuing coverage this morning, the suspected shooter in a fatal shooting at a Muscatine Hy-V is dead. That's according to the spokesperson with the city of Muscatine. They say Ian Hernandez is dead after being taken to the University of Iowa hospital with life-threatening injuries. Around 2 Monday afternoon, dispatchers received multiple reports of shots fired inside the 2nd Avenue Hy-V. When they arrived, they found 37-year-old Callista Hallberg dead with multiple gunshot wounds. Police said the shooting was caused by an ongoing domestic dispute between Hallberg and Hernandez. An update this morning on the story of a woman who is accused of attempting to kidnap a baby in Davenport. We now know what happened that led to police being called. Police say Jennifer Webster did not know the woman and baby she was attempting to steal. The report says she knocked on the door and asked for water. The woman inside, the great-grandmother of the baby, gave her a bottle of water and shut the door. Webster knocked again, and when the great-grandmother opened the door, the documents say Webster pushed her way into the house. She grabbed the baby, and the great-grandmother tried to fight her off, but the records show Webster held the child tight to her chest during the altercation, so much so that the baby was having a hard time breathing and began turning red. When the first police officer got there, he had to hit Webster several times to get her to stop. The struggle lasted 3 minutes before Webster let go of the baby. The officer was hurt, and so was Webster and the baby. Police say all of them had non-life-threatening injuries. Luckily, because of the grandmother and police, this was not a successful kidnapping. But the fact that she was a stranger to the victims is concerning. It's also rare. In fact, stranger abductions account for only 1% of cases reported to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Shifting gears, President Trump toured a new immigration detention facility outside of Miami Tuesday. Mr. Trump met with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to walk through the so-called Alligator Alcatraz. According to Governor DeSantis, the facility, which is deep in the Everglades where there are dangerous and endangered animals, was set up in just 8 days and will begin to take in migrants as soon as this morning. President Trump also said the facility could be used to house American citizen criminals ahead of their deportation. Taking a look at your weather from meteorologist Kevin Phelps, temperatures and humidity are on the rise over the next few days, and it looks like we can get warm enough to trigger a few showers and storms Thursday afternoon. Today we'll see highs in the upper 80s with passing clouds. Thursday brings a chance for a stray storm before sunrise and again late in the afternoon as highs reach the low 90s. Areas north of the Quad Cities are favored for any storm activity, with some storms capable of producing hail and gusty winds. The warmest day will be the holiday with highs in the low to mid-90s and heat indices around 100 degrees. This weekend is still looking active with Saturday afternoon currently the most favored time for showers and storms. It's still too early to determine any severe threat. That wraps up your on-the-go morning headlines for Wednesday, July 2nd. In the KWQC newsroom, I'm Emma Druckmiller.